Okay, well, this game was on sale. Okay, I like it. I have opened this up once to, like, just see what buttons does what, and I see that there's, like, even, like, a rewind button, which is, may come in handy if there's, like, gotcha mechanics like in Dueling that I'm used to. Now, I've never played any of these games before, and they look really cool. You can even change the, art style, which I thought was really cool. You can see the different types of box arts. Okay, these are the games of interest. This one right here from 1999, which is actually the year I was born, so little did they know that 25 or actually 26 years later I'd be playing this game. Oh hey, look at that. 3 limited edition official game cards inside, but I'm not seeing none of that. So already there's a sin on that. False advertisement. Get rid of that. And by the way, that Millennium Eye is absolutely covering like the Nintendo logo or something like that. Very terribly. Like, they couldn't do a better job with that? I mean, it looks terrible. I'm sure they have the original art that has no seal of approval on it for them to use for this box art for this game, which is, I guess, literally just a set of ROMs, but yeah, look at this. This is clearly covering up something. Oh, look at that. It literally says licensed by Nintendo, and it is terribly covered up with a Millennium ROM. Oh my god, Germany, what is wrong with you? I mean, the Germans always make good stuff, but make better box art. Like, my students could do better in Photoshop given 30 minutes. And apparently in Japanese, this game was called Duel Monsters 3 Try Holy God Advent, so kind of a much cooler name than Dark Duel Stories, I'm gonna be honest here. And this is one we got in 1999, Duel Monsters 2 Dark Duel Stories, and I think this is the one that America didn't get, so let's see if we're gonna be happy that we didn't get this in 1999 when it came out. Okay. Alright, I may be spoiled by the awesome music in Duel Links because this is like... I'm actually gonna turn this down a little bit. Welcome to the world of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters 2. Thank you, Yugi. I'm sure I will enjoy this game very much. Is that the Millennium Puzzle down there? It does not look like the Millennium Puzzle. It looks like he's wearing, like, one of those, like, golden clocks or, like, a golden necklace that, like, some, like, pimp would wear. Please enter your duelist name before you begin. Thanks, Yugi. I will do that post-haste. Okay, again, it is Game Boy, so it can apparently not handle making more than one sound at once, because when I do this, it literally cuts out the background music, so... Okay. I miss Game Boy, honestly. Okay, I'm struggling. Freaking Yugi, help me! Oh my god, this is already terrible. Oh my god, I hit to it and the music is still going, man. I mean, again, this is Game Boy, but this music is just terrible. Like, I'm gonna have to mute it or make it very quiet so that this video won't get so annoying, man. Okay, so we can trade. Is there anyone... This game feature is not supporting this collection. Then why have the option? Alright, see records. Oh, this is, Shimon? Who's Shimon? I'm racking my brain. Who the heck is Shimon? Am I stupid or something? Wait, ventriloquist. We got the ventriloquist in here? Well, now I see why this game wasn't included, because the ventriloquist was apparently so scary for Northern American audiences. Deck volume? Is that what that means? How does your deck have volume? And how do I already have 400 of it already? Also, what disrespect to Kaiba putting Mokuba before Kaiba? I mean, like, why? Like, you would think they would group the brothers on the same page at least, but no, we skip straight to Bakura for some reason. It seems you can also have the option to change your name here, which is lovely because we saw how great and well-functioning that name screen was, didn't we? We also have passwords, so I'll have to check that, unless if it's like the trade thing and doesn't work. Not enough deck capacity. Get more deck capacity and come back again. Screw you, Yugi! I need deck capacity to make a password, or bit, or whatever? Like to cheat? You freaking cheat all the time, man. That's not fair. Okay, we also got versus. Fantastic. Let's just start the campaigns. Alright, so we got Yugi Bakura with a really stupid face, Tristan wearing his bandana, and we got Joey, so I guess we can fight each of these people, so... You know, I'm gonna fight Bakura, he's got a really stupid face. My name's Bakura, and you can't progress any... Okay, how much more words could they not put on this box that clearly still has text space? Okay,
My name's Bakura, and you can't progress anymore because I'm a British idiot. You can't progress any further unless you beat me 5 times here.
Okay, so I got a trunk, a deck, and a duel. Let's look at my trunk. Nothing in the trunk. I have no junk in the trunk. Okay, so my deck... That was my deck? Okay, so my deck has Sinister, Dancing... 3 Dancings and 2 Sinisters and 3 Dancings. Oh, it's the Sinister Serpent. Okay. Okay, so what's Dancing? The Dancing Elf. Could you give me some better freaking cards, game? I understand I'm just starting, but like, what actually is this? Elf with razor sharp wings. Is this like a Pokédex entry or something? Okay, let's just play. You know, okay, I understand this, again, like, I'm ripping on this music way too much. It's like I'm spoiled by living in 2025, almost 2026. I'm recording this in November 2025. But seriously, the title screen set such a different bar. Like, I had some, like, adventurous, amazing orchestral piece, and I'm just confronted with this now. It's just weird. I have 8,000 life points, 4 times the amount in the show at this point. I summon Hinotama. I think. I really don't know what's happening here. Okay, I guess I gotta end my turn. Alright, Bakura's turn. Bring it, you British oaf. Yeah, I don't know what just happened. It happened way too fast. What even was that? I saw like a worm creature. Okay, game, at least explain something before putting me up against the king of games, Bakura? Oh my god, that just sounds terrible, man. Every time I press the button, the music, did you hear that? It's terrible. Okay, I guess I'll play this in freaking attack mode again. I mean, how did I not win that? Did my Hinotama not have more attack points in this thing? Freaking Bakura's cheating, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Seriously, man, like, the way how it just threw me in without me even knowing what's happening is kind of worthy of freaking 5 cents, honestly. It's like, what? These monsters, man, like, this is not their freaking proper artwork. What was that Karibo? It was on the screen for half a second, but that artwork, man. Okay, the more I play this, the more cool I feel like I would be on the playground at elementary school. I'd be like, hey everybody, look how cool I am. I'm playing Dark Duel Stories. Wanna play? We can link up Game Boys and I can beat you because I got the masked this thing. Bakura, just give up. Is there a surrender button? Yeah, he's just defending. He's a little wuss. Alright, let's summon Gani Gumo. Never heard of that card before in my life. The armed knit. That did not look good. It looks like it could have been an offensive word, if you know what I mean. Alright, I think this should be game, unless my monsters are just so freaking tiny. Like, where's my Dark Magician? Oh my god. Freaking 10 cents for how long this is taking me, bro. Right, let's go, come on. Come on, man. It's taking too freaking long. Yeah, just won Gani Gumo for a game, which I swear is not a real card.
Well, it looks like I lost. Keep an eye on getting more cards until your deck is as strong as can be.
You think you know something about this game? When was the last time you played this game, man? I mean, you just played right now, but like, you're not like a professional. Like, this is not very good advice here. Like, it's like, oh yeah, collect more cards. It's like, yes, what do you think I'm gonna do? Not collect more freaking cards? You won, so you get Dark Plant. Thanks, Taya. Why Taya? What? I mean, I figured it would be Solomon or something telling me what card I got. But hey, I guess we gotta have the female sidekick to introduce somehow. Oh my god, this music sucks and this color of yellow hurts my freaking eyes. That's it, back to the freaking title screen. Okay, well I think I'm just gonna kill Bakura some more. Oh, there's pages to this thing. I'm not good at the game. Also, wait, this is my deck and I have 4 dancing things. Okay, so I guess there's no card limit. You can have like that giant deck that those people brought into that one tournament. You need 40 cards in your deck. I thought I had 40 cards. What happened to my 40th card? I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's in my trunk somewhere. There we go, Dark Plant, that's what it was called. Heck yeah, I'm also dueling Yugi because I didn't understand what was happening since, I don't know, freaking Bakura snatched a card from my deck or something. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, so far, this game is really tedious. I'm like just kind of waiting and just letting this person defend. I mean, I'm sure it'll get better, but it's like, when? Freaking Ghost of the Attic or whatever it is. Wretched Ghost. That is not this thing's name. Wretched Ghost. Also, Starboy, seriously, The Weeknd, you can do better than that. Seriously, man, these animations need to be like 10 seconds faster. I'm about to just skip until I get like a better opponent, like, cause like this game is literally the computer putting down one monster, and then you easily beat their monster. I don't know how I even lost one that first game. It happened at warp speed, but I guess that my defense was just. My attack wasn't bigger, I guess. Oh my god, why did they make it 8,000 life points? I'm tickling him to death. This is cruel. This is more cruel than the time that Duke put Joey in a dog suit. It's more cruel than anything that ever happened in the manga. This is just torture. It's probably fun watching me play this piece of crap, but like, and someone out there's like, hey, this game's not a piece of crap. It's one of the best Yu-Gi-Oh games. I don't think so, pal.
I want to be a powerful duelist like my grandpa.
Yeah, but your grandpa was freaking scary when he was young, so yeah.
I'll win next time.
I don't think so, Yugi. Not with the way you were freaking playing. So wipe that stupid smile off your face. Oh my god, get out of my face. What is Tudu Pudun? It costs 9. I don't even know. Where's my cost at? There was no numbers anywhere. Alright, let's just keep destroying Bakura. He freaking deserves it. Alright, well, let's add that Tudu Pudun. I'm not gonna freaking sift through all that. Terrible. This game sucks. I can see why we didn't get this. Oh my god. Clown zombie, oh heck yeah. A freaking real monster for once, my god. 1350. That's what I'm talking about. Skull Servant. Rest in peace. And well, it is Bakura, makes sense that he's using his occult deck monsters, but you could have found something better, Bakura.
It's like, I like spooky monsters.
It's like, yes, that's why you have no family. Okay, so this card is called White Dolphin. Why is it a narwhal? Yeah, now for the final blow at long last. Oh my god. Where even are you, Bakura? Like, I can't tell. Like, I can tell Yu-Gi-Oh is behind his game shop, but where are you? Ugh. I got the Skull Servant, and you are looking like I got the Slifer the Sky Dragon. This is garbage. Look at this thing. This is what she was so happy to give me. A skeletal ghost. Trouble in numbers. What does that even mean? Like, is the Skull Servant an endangered species? Alright, Bakura, let's keep on fighting. Oh, heck yeah, I got Morphin Jar. Wait, isn't Morphin Jar an effect monster? Like a really good effect monster? Hang on. Hides in a pot and attacks the unwary. Okay, so everything in this game is a vanilla monster. Yeah, literally this thing is like one of the best flip monsters in the game, and you have to play it by playing it in attack mode. Never in my wildest dreams did I think Morphing Jar, of all things, would get a direct attack. Seriously, man, I've been fighting him for like 5 minutes or something like that. Oh, where's my clown zombie? I mean, at least it gave me Hinotama, but this is freaking torture. Like, what is this? Am I doing something wrong? Like, how slow and monotonous and, like, terrible this game is, like, I feel like it's my fault. Like, I don't know, like, I feel like I'm doing something wrong or something, because, like, there's no way this game is that bad. I'm sure that people enjoyed this freaking thing. Really stupid thing. I don't know, everything in this game looks terrible. Oh my god, what even was that? Caterpillar? Okay, when did they start letting Weevil submit his fan-made cards? These are not real. Yeah, I got the Pot the Trick. What is Pot the Trick? That's Pot the Trick? This is Pot the Trick? I thought this thing was called the Dragon Piper. Doomed under magical control. Okay, these are perhaps the worst descriptions ever. Like, who? This is like a bad translation? Oh my god, like 2 more duels and he said I can advance. Please give me the Clown Zombie. Yes, Clown Zombie, 1 cent off for you, my lovely boy. Honestly, this music is not good, but it's kind of starting to grow on me, honestly. I mean, well, it's probably growing on me because it's the only thing I'm hearing, and the loop itself is like 15 seconds long. This is sinister. My god. Why 8,000 life points? That's all I want to know. Why 8,000? This game is too slow for that. What the hell is this thing? I mean, I know this is a monster, like a real monster, but this looks so stupid. It's like Daffy Duck. Wait, what? How did I lose to Caterpillar? What the? You telling me that that thing has more defense? Oh my god. Wait, what? How did I lose? I had 300 defense, and my weird, stupid thing had 600. This doesn't make any sense at all. It's literally set 1 pass. That's all the freaking computer does. Yeah, Karibo, die. Die for looking so stupid. You know, this is so monotonous it hurts. Oh, it's Curtain of the Dark Ones. I wonder how they butchered this thing's name. Curtain of the Dark. Curtain of Dark. Power-up curtain for magic users. What? Power-up curtain for that's not a sentence. Spellcast. Not even spellcast. You couldn't fit that? I'm sure y'all had 6 more pixels to spare for the A in cast. Oh my god, this is terrible. And I know it's a freaking Game Boy game, but seriously. Is that Ms. Dreyfus? It's not the name of the... Wait, Ms. Dreyfus is a Pokemon. See, I'm going insane. I'm literally going insane playing this game. Why did I do this? I can't believe this was going for 40 bucks on Steam. I got it half off, and I mean, it's worth it, especially if this video does good, but holy. Yeah, Curtain of the Dark Ones for game. You suck, Bakura. I like how there's a floppy disk, like, at the side, which is weird, because this is all Game Boy games, so you would think it would have some sort of a something else, not a floppy disk. Oh my god. I got Lego! You know, oh my god, this freaking music. What is this music? May look scary, but not as strong as it first seems. I'll say it's 300 and it costs 6. I don't even know what the cost means, but this is not a prize, man. One more, I think. One more duel and I can level up or whatever happens when you beat someone 5 times after enduring hell on Earth. Freaking fighting these things over and over again. Alright, Bakura, give it your best shot. Or just play defense. That's all you freaking do. Yeah, this is gonna take freaking forever. Seriously, it's drawing Karibo with arms. I mean, that's why he looks so weird. Like, in the anime, and in actual card artwork, which the game was based off of, he just has little, like, nub hands, or, like, little tiny little paws. But in there, they made him look like he's Sangen's retarded cousin. You see, the wretched, like, the ghost of the attic looks more like Karibo than Karibo. Look! Look, like, he looks more like Karibo than Karibo himself does. Every time I see that freaking life point go down by like 600, 300, 400. Oh my god. Yes, the clown zombie. That's what I'm talking about. Once and off for every single time the clown zombie finally shows himself because he lets me end this game faster. How many Karibos do you have, dude? Oh my god, please, just die, Bakura. Just die. Put your hand over the deck, my boy. See, Bakura's evil. He's freaking evil. He's taking forever to let me kill him. He wants me to suffer. He wants me to suffer playing Duel Monsters 2 Dark Duel Stories. The Dark Duel story is me freaking pulling a Linkin Park and falling to lose it all because this game takes freaking forever. This would be a great game to play like on a long car ride, y'all know what I mean? Like, that's what I loved about having a Game Boy, like being able to play it on long car rides, but this is ridiculous. Like, this is gonna be like a car ride from South Texas to like Minnesota. I mean, granted the Game Boy would probably die, but this is taking forever. I finally won. Oh dear, I lost 5 times. I don't know why that was so funny. Yes, you lost 5 times. Did you not see what, like, did you not read the attack points of your monsters before you built your deck, my British boy? Like, Joey can defeat you, Tristan can beat you, freaking Serenity can wipe you clean with how terrible these monsters are. It seems like you've gotten the hang of dueling. Yes! It was so monotonous, Bakura. I hope you'll duel me again. No. If that is optional, absolutely not. Yay, I get weird Karibo. This is not Karibo. One is nothing, but a group is trouble. I highly doubt that. Is this really all the game is? I saw like more people on the status screen. Like, don't tell me I gotta fight all these guys 5 times. I see Joey. Hey, I'm Joey, and you got your dueling glove on for some reason. Okay, he's got his dueling glove. Like, did he take it home from the Duelist Kingdom tournament? Because the background looks like school or something. So, like, did he just take it home as a souvenir after he won? After he got all that prize money for his sister Serenity's eye operation that he spent $3 million on, apparently? I may not be the strongest. I like how they have the spelled, like, to his accent. So sit out for that. I may not be the strongest duelist, but there's no one with more passion for the game. Are you sure? I highly doubt that. I mean, did you not see that one guy who played like an FTK deck and like played like 3 Blasting the Ruins? That guy seems to have a lot more passion than you, Joseph. Oh my god. Back into it, man. I'm telling you, every single time I hit duel, it's like I'm willingly enter a Saw game. Voluntarily. You know what, let's try defending. Let's try defending. I have not defended at all, so let's see how effective it is. I swear, if it's ineffective, I'm going to add 10 cents. 10 sins, because I died to whatever that thing was. Alright, let's crash into it. Let's see how this works. They both die. Okay, I got a little scared there. I thought for some reason only mine was gonna die. I'm a moron. I'm gonna take a direct hit. I mean, may as well. Bat. Bat. The name of that card was just Bat. Oh yeah, this is a freaking contest. They seriously should have made this like 2,000 life points because what the hell, dude? Yeah, Griggle. Stupid name number 10,200 million. That is not a number. Every single time I sigh and say, oh my god, it is just me looking at the life going down so freaking slowly. Okay, cool, at least I can swap out my monsters, which is not how Yu-Gi-Oh! Works, by the way, but I am not complaining. Key Mace. What? How did Key Mace win that? There's no way Key Mace won that. It had 300 defense. How did Key Mace win that? Did he go Super Saiyan and I didn't see it happen? My weird guy had 500 attack. I saw it. Oh. Oh wow, Joey kicked in the afterburner. He summoned Change Slime. I don't have anything to beat that. Wait, hold up, I misread it. I thought it said 700. Hey, what was the thing that it killed? Hold on. Now we know I got a rewind feature. Let me understand what the heck happened. 400. Wait, how did I lose that? How did I lose that? My Hinotama had 600. That thing, Change Slime has only 400. Did what? I don't know how that works. I don't know what happened, but I am so happy that I won, and I'm gonna kill him with the mystery hand. Garog, I think I found one of your cards. I think it was missing. And Garog's gonna be like, what do you take me for? I don't want that shit. I've still got a lot to learn, but that won't get me down. Okay, so they were spelling his words like before, but when he says that, it's not even that. Like, Konami, you screwed up this entire game. You know, I should have started off with this sin. This game exists. I got Jinzo number 7. Can you give me a card that is greater than like 300 attack points, please? Oh, he's 500. Oh shoot, I gotta add him to my deck. I thought Jinzo number 7. Oh my god, you're telling me that this game has such terrible monsters that I'm happy when I get a 500 attack point? Seriously, man, I wish that someone can trade with me because these cards are terrible. Alright, well, let's fight Tristan now. I'm Tristan, and I'll let you pass if you can beat me 5 times. Wait, hang on, no. This is the Duelist Kingdom Tristan, so depending, where is he? He's got like a poster of Yugi in the back? Is that Yugi back there? I mean, this is like pixel vomit, but like, that looks like Yugi. Why does he have a poster of Yugi? Is he a stalker? But yeah, since this is like Duelist Kingdom Tristan, he probably talks like this. I'm Tristan, I'll let you pass if you beat me 5 times. Yeah, that's how his voice. I'm pretty weak, so it should be easy. On the subject of that, why did they even make him sound like that in the anime? Like, what about Tristan warranted that voice for a couple episodes? Alright, let's go to the trunk. Oh my god, seriously, this makes me not want to put the freaking cards in the deck. All for freaking Jinzo number 7, but I really should have just took note of the number. This is just ridiculous. Jinzo number 7, finally. Goodness. Oh my god, you're telling me that it cannot exceed 40? You're telling me I have to come back here after removing something from my freaking deck? You're freaking kidding me. I'll get rid of Sinister Serpent because it is terrible. I seriously can't take these sound effects. Listen to this. Surely this is bad even for the time. I mean, 1999, we had freaking N64 by this time. Alright, let's go defense mode. Let's see if that works. And he's gonna defend too, because why would the computer do anything else? Tomoza. Whoa, what is that card artwork? That's brutal. Man, this game should have been rated M for mature instead of T for teen with this artwork. Okay, Tomosaurus attack. I attacked the Karibo with 2 dinosaurs eating each other. Man, y'all need to freaking like and subscribe and drop a $500 super thanks for this. Wait, is the Skull Servant, not the Skull Servant, is the Curtain of Dark One's hand coming off the card? Because look, it goes on to the text box. Oh, it is, yeah, I mean, that's pretty cool that like it's coming off the card like that to give like a 3D effect, and I guess those like little bits of finger is very revolutionary for the time, but I really don't want this thing to be touching my boxes. Or anything of mine for that matter. I'll attack directly for game with the 2 dinosaurs that are killing each other. They're gonna kill you. The music is so triumphant, but I feel like I won nothing. I probably won a terrible card I'm gonna get in a couple seconds. I lost, huh? Have you gotten the hang of dueling yet? more than you can understand, Tristan. You can duel me anytime. No. I wish that wasn't an option. You won, so you get Sinister Serpent, my freaking 6th or 5th copy? Are you kidding me? No, actually, screw this. I have so many of this card. I do not need this card. Seriously, man, I'm stuck in this hell for so long. I guess I'll freaking cut back to when something happens, because seriously, man, this is freaking torture.